today Laurie and I are going to do a demonstration on how to experience glove analgesia so that she feels touch and pressure from me working with her, but no discomfort or anything. And it's a wonderful technique for natural pain reduction. It's a wonderful way to numb up the hand and then transfer that numb feeling to a different area that might be sore. So if Laurie comes in and she says that she's having issues with her jaw, we can numb up her hand, put her hand on her jaw, transfer that numb sensation into that area so that she has comfort and relief. So that's what we're going to do. And usually when I'm working with somebody, I let them know what we're doing, because we call that pre-framing. We're setting it up. We're telling them what to expect. One, it makes them feel more safe and secure because people like to know what's coming. And two, I set the expectation so that we can move towards it. And we'll do little convincers the whole way through, because it keeps building up that belief that, well, if this is working, the next thing's going to work. And if that works, then the next thing's going to work. And we just keep building up that expectation and that belief so we get the results that we're looking for. So it's very simple. It's a very easy, enjoyable exercise. The hypnosis itself feels fantastic. See how I'm setting up the expectancy again? Okay, so it feels wonderful, and you're going to do a great job. Okay, so is it okay if you go into hypnosis now?
It is.
All right, wonderful. So this is a simple little way to go through this. I want you to stare right at my finger, and I want you to follow it up. Now as you stare at my finger, I want you to imagine the longer you stare at my finger, the more heavy and relaxed those eyelids start to feel. Allow those eyelids to get heavier, sleepier, and droopier. As I count from 3 down to 1, you'll allow those eyes to close, and then you'll allow yourself to go into a wonderful, relaxed state of hypnosis. 3, getting even sleepier now. 2, almost there. And 1, feeling calm, comfortable, peaceful, and at ease. Now take that relaxation and wash it down over your body as though you're surrounding yourself in warm sunshine. Or sometimes people imagine wrapping themselves in a comfortable blanket that allows you to feel safe and secure. It helps you to feel relaxed and peaceful and at ease. So imagine yourself just so cozied up, comfortable, peaceful, and at ease, so that every breath you take makes you feel even more relaxed. Every time you breathe in, every time you breathe out, you feel more comfortable and at ease. That's right. Good. You're doing really well. Now, take that relaxation and put it into the muscles of your eyelids. Allow those eyelids to feel so heavy and so relaxed to the point where they just stay shut. Imagine those eyelids so close, so heavy, that the harder you try to lift them, the heavier they become. The harder you tug at the eyelids, the more heavy and stuck they feel. Now, when you satisfy that sensation by giving them a tug, you'll notice yourself relaxing even more as well. So go ahead and test those eyes and see they remain heavy and closed. That's right. Excellent. Stop trying. Take a nice, slow breath in. And then as you exhale, send that energy all the way down your body and out through the bottoms of your feet. Very good. You're doing an excellent job. You're following suggestions beautifully, which will allow you to get better and better results. Now, in a moment, I'm going to have you open your eyes. Then I'm going to wave my hand gently over your eyes, and I want you to allow your eyes to close right back down. When you open your eyes and then close your eyes, it's like coming out of the hypnosis and then going right back in and feeling twice as comfortable, feeling twice as peaceful. Every time you open and close your eyes, you'll imagine feeling twice as good, twice as peaceful. Here we go. Eyes opening and close those eyes and feel yourself relaxing more and more. That's right. Eyes open and close those eyes. Feeling yourself drifting and floating, peaceful and at ease. like a feather on a breeze. And open those eyes and close them. That's right. Wonderful. Really letting go. The more you let go, the better you feel. In fact, the more you let go, the more in control you become. You become more in control because you're connecting with the higher parts of your mind, your subconscious mind, the part of your mind that knows exactly how to help you to feel good and to get what you want. So by relaxing this well, it actually allows you to be really in control, more in charge than you normally are, which is a really comforting feeling to have. Now, in a moment, I'm going to have you imagine counting backwards out loud from 100 down. And every time you say a number, I want you to imagine letting all the rest of them go. Your goal is to let them go. Let them just bounce out of your mind just for a while. Letting them go allows you to create mental relaxation. It helps you feel so comfortable. So I want you to imagine that every time you say a number, slowly and easily, that all the rest of them start to fade away. Most people let the numbers go by the time they get to 97. They just push them away. They let this comforting little fog move over them. You know what it's like to try to remember somebody's name, and the harder you try, the more it just isn't there. Eventually it comes, but for now, I want you to allow that to happen. Just let your mind become blank. So begin counting now.
100.
Feeling your body let go as that mental relaxation kicks in.
99.
That's right. Very good.
98.
Now allow that mind of yours to feel so calm, so comfortable. It just relaxes all the rest of them right away. It's kind of slipping away, pushing them into a big jumble, off into a fog. And when they're gone, you can just give me a nod of your head. That's right, good. Taking a slow breath in. Now I did that because watching her subconscious mind nodded for me, so I knew they were gone, but just because we're filming, I asked her to give me a nod of her head when they were gone. Wonderful, feeling so good in each and every way. Now if it's okay for me to touch your head or your arms, just give me a little nod of your head. Wonderful. So you just allow yourself to relax even more. You let your arms begin to just drop to the sides. So peaceful, so relaxed. You'll feel your arms heavy and comfortable, just melting down. Heavy and relaxed, just so comfortable in every way. In fact, I want you to imagine this hand just kind of magnetized to your leg. Imagine this hand so stuck to your leg, it's like there's powerful magnets. And it feels so relaxing that way. But imagine this hand is stuck to your leg, so stuck to your leg. The harder you try and lift it, the more stuck it actually feels. It's weird. It makes it even more stuck. The harder you try to lift it, the more stuck it becomes. And I want you to go ahead and give it a try. The harder you try, the more stuck it becomes. That's right. You feel it moving there, but it just seems stuck. I want you to try even harder, and the harder you try, the more stuck it feels. Good. Now, stop trying. Let that hand relax all the way. Now you can easily pick it up if you wanted to, but you can just let it relax there, comfortable at your side. Now this arm, I want you to imagine we're going to make this arm stiff and rigid like a steel bar. Make this arm stiff and rigid like a steel bar. Make a little fist with that hand. Make that arm so straight and stiff and rigid. It's like we made this arm at US Steel. Solid, strong, and rigid. We put a brace here, we put one here, we make it strong. If we tried to bend it, it would go straighter. It's that strong, stiff and rigid, stiff and rigid. The harder you try to bend it, the straighter it goes. Give it a try and it just goes straighter. You try harder, it goes straighter. That's how strong your mind is. Good. Now when I snap my fingers, I want you to let that arm go totally loose and limp and fall right down. I will catch it. When I snap my fingers, 1, 2, 3. That's right, good. Feeling your arm relax all the way now. All the way. All the way. Now feel that relaxation, that intense comfort and peace rolling through your left arm. I want you to send it over to your right arm. Make that right arm feel just as relaxed and comfortable. And then you can send it throughout your body. Calm, comfortable, peaceful sensations. In fact, as I count from 3 down to 1, I want you to just imagine yourself feeling more and more peaceful. It's almost like your body is sitting here relaxed and comfortable, surrounded in that beautiful light or wrapped up in that cozy blanket. And your mind is kind of floating above it all. Imagine yourself floating above us, looking down and seeing the two of us sitting here. You can imagine looking down and noticing your body over there, and you look so comfortable, so relaxed, so serene. And you see me talking to you, and the whole thing just seems very pleasant and very comfortable. And you could imagine that you're just floating above it all, just enjoying the moment, just feeling free and relaxed. And it feels so nice. And it's a feeling that you'll be able to re-experience many, many times. A feeling of complete freedom. A feeling of peace. A feeling of calm where you feel like you're just kind of floating above it all. If you're ever having one of those days, you just close your eyes and imagine that feeling of just kind of rising above it. All those challenges seem so small and so tiny way down there. You seem so powerful, so expansive, so aware, so connected, so resourceful from up here, from this vantage point, from this advantage point, from this point of view. As you're up there, you can imagine that down here in your body, your left hand starts to feel as though it's not even a part of you anymore. Imagine coolness, cold energy starting to flow into this hand. Imagine that as I swipe my fingers over this hand, that all the blood starts to flow towards the heart, away from the hand. Just imagine all the blood flows towards the heart, away from the hand, making your hand more cold and numb. Cold and numb. Cold and numb. Have you ever been sleeping at night and your hand somehow got up over your head? All the blood drained towards the heart, and it made the hand fall asleep. And then it felt like it wasn't even there. It was almost like it wasn't even there, like your whole hand was like a piece of driftwood. It's like a numb piece of wood floating in a cold lake, just floating there, not feeling anything, just floating, just floating. You imagine that cold water. Imagine being in that cold water, just this part of you in that cold water. And that hand gets cold and colder and colder, so it just feels more comfortably numb. It's comfortably numb. It's comfortably numb. You imagine that cold, comfortably numb sensation, and when you can feel that cold, comfortably numb sensation in this hand, just give me a nod of your head. Take all the time you need. Yeah, just cool, comfortable, numb sensations. That's right, good. Now I want you to imagine, as you feel me working on this hand, you just feel me here. You can feel the touch, and you can just feel the touch, but that's really about it. You can feel the touch, but that's really about it. And it's just touch. That's all it is, just touch. Okay? Good, just feeling touch. Now in a moment, I'm going to have you open your eyes, and when you open your eyes, you're going to look at your hand. I want you to imagine just looking at your hand and just feeling like, well, that's kind of weird, and then closing your eyes. Go ahead and open your eyes. Look at your hand. Just go, oh, that's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. And then you close your eyes back down. That's right. Imagine that we're just kind of testing this a little bit just to see how she responds. Just to see how she responds. Okay, where you're just feeling the touch. Just feeling the touch. That's right, just feeling the touch. Good. Very good. Okay. Now, I want you to take a nice, slow, deep breath in. Let it go. Now I want you to imagine allowing that blood to start to flow back down through the arm, back down into the hand. And you might feel some tinglies, we call that the hypno-tinglies, but you just find those little tingling sensations flowing through your hand. And as you feel that tingling sensation flowing through your hand, you'll start to feel that hand come back and feel warm and comfortable and at ease in every way. Still nice and loose and relaxed, but you feel the warmth coming back in, feeling comfortable and peaceful sensations. Knowing that any time you want to feel this good, all you got to do is close your eyes, take a nice slow breath in, and imagine floating above it all, and you'll find yourself having a sense of calm and a feeling of peace. Now in a moment, we're going to bring you out of the hypnosis feeling alert and rested and refreshed, feeling energized in each and every way. Beginning with the count of 1 as you start to come up, knowing that when you do open your eyes, you're going to feel very alert and refreshed, very alert and refreshed. And whenever I touch your hand right there, you'll just find yourself smiling. Whenever I touch your hand right here, you'll just find yourself smiling. Smiling makes you feel good. Smiling makes you feel happy. Smiling makes you feel like everything is all right. 2, starting to come up more, feeling alert, feeling refreshed, feeling rested in each and every way, feeling really, really good. 3, letting this energy move through your body as you feel yourself reconnected with your whole body, feeling energized and clear and in a really good mood. 4, almost all the way there. And then when you're ready, slowly and gently with the count of 5, gently opening your eyes, feeling rested and refreshed in every way. Welcome back. Yeah, how you feeling?
Good.
Good,
Yes.
good. All right, so that was kind of weird with playing with the hand, right?
Yes.
So, good. Just want to show you how your what that was like. So we're going to go ahead and test this real quick.
Okay.
Before we do, though, you see the little nail marks in your hand?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
want to
all
do
right.
too much, but I just wanted to show you enough that there's some nail marks in there, the thumbnail
Okay.
marks. Okay, so that'll go away.
Yeah.
But let's just do a little test here, and you tell me as soon as
Okay.
it starts to feel uncomfortable at all, you
Okay.
tell me and I'll
Okay.
stop. Okay,
Okay.
so we started with this one.
Okay.
Okay, and then we
Yeah.
started to intensify it a little bit
Right.
more and go in with the nail.
Right.
Okay, can you feel that?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
make sure you tell me,
Yes,
because
yes.
I see it with your head. You're going,
Yeah.
yeah. It's okay to say stop or
Yeah,
ouch.
no, it's okay.
Okay, so can you feel the difference?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And actually, when you, I'm trying to, maybe after I opened my eyes a couple of times, this arm went away. My
Mhm.
whole arm was gone.
Mm-hmm.
And you said something about making this arm feel the same way, and I was trying to transfer it to this arm, but it never was like this arm was just, it was gone. Like I could see myself without this arm.
Yeah. It was just a matter of using dissociation
Mm-hmm.
to change the way your brain is processing the information, including how different parts of your body feels.
Mm-hmm.
And we can use that to help people with natural pain reduction
Mm-hmm.
using the power of their mind. So it's pretty awesome. So thank you very much for helping. I certainly appreciate it. Yes. And thank you for watching.